So today we're doing the poem An African Elegy. I've already got notes on it, so I'm just going to go through it with you and give you a bit of an explanation. So An African Elegy was a poem written for African people, and I'm just going to start with it right now. So it says here, we are the miracles that God made, to taste the bitter fruit of time. We are precious, and one day our suffering will turn into the wonders of the earth. Okay, so we refers to the people of Africa. It's kind of like to bring them all together. So this is, like I said, a poem written for Africans. Miracles that God made. Okay, so this is kind of like a paradox of the loving God, because these people are suffering. So it's kind of like asking the question, is this a colonial God that allows those that aren't his kind to suffer? So that's kind of what they're saying here. Like, there are miracles and yet there is suffering. And it says here, one day our suffering will turn into the wonders of the earth. So basically the suffering will end and the people will be strengthened and regarded as wonders, for getting over the suffering and all that. There are things that burn me now, which turn golden when I am happy. Do you see the mystery of our pain? That we bear poverty and are able to sing and dream sweet things. Okay, so things that burn me now are things that basically upset them. And then it says here, do you see the mystery of our pain? So basically, the reason why they say the mystery of our pain is because it's a kind of pain that the reader has never really felt. So that's why it's mysterious, because you don't know this pain. That we bear poverty and are able to sing and dream sweet things. So despite the poverty that they're facing and the pain that they're facing, they're still able to dream of better things, which is also like what makes them a wonder. And that we never curse the air when it is warm, or the fruit when it tastes so good, or the lights that bounce gently on the waters. We bless things even in our pain. We bless them in our silence. So there's always an acceptance of what is good. They don't complain about it when it's too hot or everything. They're thankful for everything that they have, basically. That is why our music is so sweet. It makes the air remember. There are secret miracles at work that only time will bring forth. I too have heard the dead singing. Okay, so the music is so sweet is because people are able to express themselves through their music. And there are secret miracles at work, time will bring forth. So time heals all wounds and there will be better times. It's just a matter of waiting and, I too have heard the dead singing. Okay, so the dead singing is basically the ancestors or people who hold on to a traditional belief despite being living in colonial times. So it holds on to a traditional belief system. And they tell me that this life is good. They tell me to live it gently, with fire and always with hope. There is wonder here. Okay, so this is advice from the ancestors. It's very positive advice. And basically the poet is saying here, there's wonder here. So his view of the world, or the person's view of the world, changes. And basically there are good things in this world. And there is surprise in everything the unseen moves. The ocean is full of songs. The sky is not an enemy. Destiny is our friend. So destiny is now seen as something very positive, because there's hope for the future and nothing is negative. Okay, now I just want to say that an elegy is a poem of serious reflection. It is like a lament for the dead. And also a major theme of this poem is the theme of hope, because this poem is a very hopeful, positive poem. And elegy, like I just said. Okay, so that's kind of a short analysis, but the notes are all here if you need them. And I hope that's somewhat helped.